Hello and welcome to the Science Theory. In this video I will show how to build a gas discharge tube. In another video I showed how to make gas discharge tubes like this. However, what I managed to do is actually make metal contacts into the glass so you can attach it to high voltage directly and you don't have to put this on a Tesla coil or something like that. So, to recap how a normal gas discharge tube is made, we seal one end, heat up the middle and pull it apart, and then you put it on a vacuum pump and melt the sealed tube off. However, to have electrodes in the glass tube, we can't just melt some glass and some metal together. Because to have a vacuum tight seal, the metal has to bond well with the glass and it has to have a similar expansion. In the past I used soda lime glass because it's easier and cheaper to get. However, there is no easy and cheap metal that would work with it. So instead I used borosilicate glass. This glass makes a good seal with tungsten. The vacuum tight seal is achieved by a layer of tungsten oxide. So the first thing we have to do is to oxidize the metal in a flame. After that it should have an even coating with yellow tungsten trioxide. To make a good seal I used smaller glass tubes by pulling it out of a thicker tube. I put this over the tungsten, melted it and squeezed it with tweezers to make sure it's sealed well. I then proceeded to seal the electrode in the glass tube by squeezing the end of the tube with pliers. Before doing this on the other side, I blew a hole in the side and attached the tube for the vacuum pump. I also pulled it apart a bit to separate it later on. And after that the vacuum tube is done. I just had to attach it to the vacuum pump and melt it off to seal the tube. After it's sealed I tried it out and it initially worked. However, it needed higher and higher voltages to keep it glowing, and the metal somehow condensed on the wall of the side of the tube. After that I tried it with the vacuum pump still attached and it worked, and I even got it to glow with only 1 kilovolt. So I sealed it and it's still working. Right now there's only air in the tube, so the glow is mostly from nitrogen and oxygen. But you can fill the tube with other gases like neon. However, this is pretty expensive, so I only used air. Maybe someday I will try it with more exotic gases when I have the money for that. Alright, I hope you liked this video. If you want to see more of this stuff, then subscribe. And until next time, bye!